What a lot of people don't realize is that every time I get asked a question on YouTube that I don't have an answer for or I haven't made a video for yet, I write it down in my list of video ideas. And a couple days ago, I got a really good one from somebody called Fred Swartley, cool name if it's real. He was asking, how do you write a good call to action on Medium? And I thought this was a really good question because to me it indicates that Fred Swartley and hopefully other people are starting to think about how to move beyond Medium, how to move from Medium onto something else. Medium is a really cool place to earn money and to write and to find out who your audience is. But I think people who think of it as a vehicle to get to bigger and better things are going to be much better situated. So that's why I wanted to address Fred's question. How do you write a good call to action on Medium? I want you to think about why you're writing on Medium. If you're just writing for fun or to build a portfolio and you just want to start building an email list because somebody told you to do that and you're like, I should do that, that's great. That's a good place to start. Then you should just have something that's going to reflect your personal brand as much as it exists today and put that at the bottom of whatever publication you have, whatever stories you write, and any publications that let you. Just say, hey, if you want to get more of this content emailed directly to you, please hit here to subscribe. You probably won't get a lot of email subscribers, but that call to action is going to be enough that you're a true fan, you're super keen, people who want to read everything you write, they're going to sign up. And that's good. That's what you want. But if you want to start thinking more about how to start really tailoring your audience to what you can do for them, have a think about who your ideal customer is. So in my dream world, me right now, my Zuli world freelancing, I want somebody to get to the bottom of my article and I want them to think, this writing is really good. I would like to pay her to do this for me, for my brand, for my company. So my call to action, if I were to do this, would be something like, contact me if you want to discuss a consultation for how to leverage Medium for your business. That way I could start collecting email addresses of people I know who would be interested or who might want to start getting going right away. That would be ideal, right? Until recently, my call to action was a little simpler. It was just sign up here to get my free 5-day email starter kit. And if you're watching this video or you're getting this email, it means that you probably clicked that. You thought that was good enough to be like, yeah, I will give her my email address because I want that 5-day starter kit. That's because at that point in time, my brand was helping other people do what I had done on Medium. I'm beginning to move beyond that now, so I want my call to action to shift. What you should be doing is reflecting constantly on what value you want to provide to your reader beyond what they've just read. If you want to build a group on Facebook, you should be sending people there. If you want to be gaining potential clients for consultations, you should be sending them a link to get like a form of some kind to talk to you, or maybe like a quiz to find out what kind of content is right for them. A good call to action isn't about the number of clicks you get that sign up. Like a big email address list is not that good unless it's full of people who are actually going to engage with what you send them. So I think a lot of people get hung up on like getting a huge number of subscribers. And I don't want you to make that mistake when you're making a good call to action. A good call to action is one that attracts your ideal customer, your ideal reader, and tells them, hey, this is something really cool I can do for you. All you need to do is, get in touch with me or give me your email address or whatever. So if you have your ideal audience in mind, it should be pretty easy to begin crafting a good call to action. Normally, like if you're not super keen, you can just do like, click here if you want to get more of my stuff. That's like tier number 0. Tier 0, the beginner tier. Once you start thinking more accurately about the value you can provide, you can start creating giveaways. So for example, I give away my 5-day Medium starter kit. I've been thinking about lately whether I want to create a quiz to say whether brand journalism is right for you, for the reader. And the thought is they would fill the quiz, they'd be like, yeah, brand journalism is right. And then people who got that answer would then be subscribed to my email list. That would give me additional clients who would be interested in my services. So you want to start thinking about something free, something valuable. That's super important. You want something that's not just like a chapter of your ebook or something like that. Something that your reader is actually going to be like, that is worth giving my email address up for. And finally, you want to make it short and to the point. A lot of people I see on Medium, they write a call to action that is kind of enmeshed inside their bio at the bottom of their story. So they'll be like, my name is Zuli Rain. I am 25 years old. I have 2 cats. I enjoy writing about psychology and pop culture. You should sign up here to get my da 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 da. Don't do that. They already know who you are. They've just read your article. That's all they should need to know. What you want to do is just write a very, 40 words max. Hi. Sorry, don't even say hi. Just write, click here, sign up here, subscribe here, fill this form out if you want to get X benefit. That's it. You just want to make it as simple and straightforward as possible. And finally, a good call to action is one that's followed up on. So you have an email address, you have a form that's been filled out, you have something that your subscriber has given you. Your job now is to get back to them and say, I just got your form, or I just got your email address. Here's that thing that I told you I was going to give you. In the future, you're going to get stuff from me once a week, once a month, twice an hour, whatever your frequency is. In the beginning, I did this manually. As I scaled up, I invested in ConvertKit, which lets me do this automatically. People sign up and they automatically get sent my starter kit email. So it's up to you how you want to do this, but make sure that you deliver on the promise that you've given someone. So to conclude, Fred Swartley and anybody else who's wondering this question, if you want to make a good call to action on a Medium post, what you should do is focus on what value you can provide, thinking about what level you're on. If you're on your beginner level, then maybe the value you provide is just sending regular updates on what you're doing. If you're starting to think more specifically about your business, then maybe your value is going to be a giveaway, a printout, a worksheet, something that your subscriber can take it away and be like, yes, I gained something from this interaction. And finally, you want to follow up on that. You want to actually deliver that thing to them. You want to tell them what to expect when they're signing up to your mailing list or they're filling out your form or whatever. When they've given you their action, you have to give them a response. And that's going to be the foundation of a really, really lucrative relationship between reader and writer. So Fred, thank you so much for this prompt. Really great question. And I hope that this is going to be useful for people who want to start thinking not just about how to be successful on Medium, but how to use Medium to be successful in their careers as freelance writers, graphic designers. Honestly, whatever you love doing and you enjoy writing to promote that, I think there's a future for you on Medium and then moving off of Medium as well, or using Medium as that vehicle. Okay, happy writing. I hope you enjoyed my new little setup here. I thought it'd be festive to do a little bit outdoors with my pillows and stuff. And as always, if you've got any questions, let me know, because you never know when I'm going to write one down in my little blue book. And until then, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Sundays Write With Me Live. All right, happy writing, everyone.